Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another crafty decor adventure. Olivia with Olivias Romantic Home, and in today's video I am over the moon excited to share with you some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. So this is another episode in my huge I Love Christmas series. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique a gorgeous on a budget. Hey, listen, don't forget to join me, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and punch that bell. It's totally free. It will update you every time I post a new video. I post several DIY videos a week on YouTube, as well as several a day over on Facebook. Hey, also don't forget to keep up with the good work crafting and decorating. I feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. So without further ado, go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get crafty. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I'm taking an old Amazon box and I'm going to take it apart and just trim off the top. What I want to create here is a faux stone box using some of those faux stones. They're sticker pieces from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just trimming my box down to size, and then I'm taking the faux stone sticker pieces and I'm just gently measuring them and then tracing them out to be about the size of my box. Now listen, I'm going to have like some blankets and pillows in this box. So the other idea for you guys, you could make a chimney out of these, or you could just make like a base for your Christmas tree. So again, I'm just taking these sticker tiles, they're from the Dollar Tree, and I'm cutting them down to about the size of the flaps of my box. And it was easier to have this kind of in flaps instead of all in one piece, but you guys could also do it if you just have a box that's all in one piece. Again, this is just a fun little idea. If you happen upon those adhesive tile squares that Dollar Tree is selling, I know you can probably get them on Amazon for pretty cheap too. So here's how it looks like so far once I kind of trimmed it down. The next thing I decided to do was add some burlap to the top of it. I felt like those unfinished edges were just not super appealing, and I did want to let you guys know that I hot glued the edges on my box back together. It didn't work so great, so I actually added a little bit of tape at the top. So if you get frustrated with trying to hot glue a box back together, just add some tape, cover it with some burlap, and you're good to go. So again, I'm just kind of taking this piece of burlap, wrapping it around, and then just gently pressing it onto the box. Also, for any of the adhesive tile squares that you might have cut that kind of came apart because only one part really is super adhesive, you can just take a dab of hot glue or tape to those places as well. So it's kind of rigged up, but I just thought this was a fun idea to kind of do for something. I know it's nice to have like a little stone something next to your fireplace or faux fireplace or whatnot, and I just thought this was super fun. Instead of using it for kitchen backsplash tile, but you could always do that as well. Again, I did just hot glue some burlap around the top of the box to kind of give it a little bit more of a cozy feel, I guess. So here is how it turned out. I just popped some little homemade pillows into the back of it, a cute little blanket out to the side, and then some ornaments. And there I have a crafty little fun Christmas decor box on a total budget, and I think it can be used for winter wonderland decor as well. Now for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with y'all how to make a super cute little easy Dollar Tree Christmas centerpiece or small vase here. So grab one of those cylinder vases from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm just using this ribbon that I have from Hobby Lobby. It's super inexpensive. You can tie it around your vase and then trim it off at the edges, and then make a cute little bow like I'm doing by taking that ribbon, looping it over on itself, and then tying it off at the center. So voila, you have a little Christmas vase on a total budget. Now, I love these because these would be super easy to sit down and do about 5 or 6 of them in the afternoon if you're doing a Christmas church gathering, or maybe you're hosting your Christmas party, or just maybe you need a couple little Christmas goodies to set around your house to make it feel more festive. I stuffed it with some old pillow stuffing, and I'm taking one of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. Now, these Christmas trees are a little bit flimsy. I popped it into where the stuffing was, but it didn't want to stabilize as much as I wanted it to. So I'm just wrapping some burlap into kind of the base of it. You guys could always use a paper bag as well. I fluffed out my bows, and then I decided to add a little pom-pom to the center. So I'm just hot gluing this pom-pom to the center of my little Christmas centerpiece. And again, these are so easy to make, you guys. I mean, it's literally a no-brainer. It's a vase, some ribbon, and then a Dollar Tree Christmas tree. Now, I wanted to jazz it up a little bit, so I'm using just a dab of white paint and kind of painting the ends of the branches. You could also use some faux flocking if you wanted to, or you could just leave it as is. Dollar Tree also sells the white trees in a mini Christmas tree and a white tree. So maybe you're doing more of a glam look, you could add gold ribbon. Just really, you guys can take this idea and customize it, run with it, and make it suit your home decor, your Christmas decor, and whatnot. Now, the Dollar Tree tops of the trees are a little bit flimsy also, so I just kind of bent mine over, and voila, there we have it all ready for hot chocolate snuggle season. It pops easily into any little space. I think these would be fun to pop into your bathroom, your bedroom, really any little spot that's small that you need that extra touch of Christmas and you don't want to, go crazy and break the bank. This is such a great idea. And again, change out that ribbon. It will match your home decor, and voila, you guys have a fun little fabulous vase on a total budget. Now for this next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm taking this wooden plaque from the Dollar Tree and this napkin that I found off of Amazon. It's a snowman Mackenzie Childs napkin, but you guys could use any napkin that you have on hand with little Christmas goodies, or you could use some paper. Hobby Lobby has some great Christmas paper. So just choose something that you love, cut it out, and then we are going to be decoupaging this to the front of our wooden plaque. Now you do want to trim out the size of your little graphic or whatever to about the size of your plaque. At least that's how I did this one. And then I just added a whole ton of that Mod Podge, and you get this at Dollar Tree, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. And then pop your little napkin on top of this. Now listen, for this napkin, I didn't take off the backing of the actual napkin part because I needed it to be thick. Sometimes when you Mod Podge things to just plain, unstained wood, you need a lot of Mod Podge on the front. So I added a huge layer of Mod Podge to the front of this, and I actually made 2 of these. I thought they were so adorable. I kind of want to do like some winter wonderland somewhere in my house. I love this little ribbon. So I took this ribbon. This was from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just hot gluing this kind of to the front of it and kind of cascading it down the sides of each side of my little snowman topper. These plaques were a little bit different in size, so one of the plaques kind of needed, that extra bit of zhuzh. So to zhuzh up the top of any sign or Christmas decoration, just add some ribbon, just like I did, kind of ruche it as you go up, hot glue it kind of in a layer, and then add in a cute little bow. This bow is so easy to make. You take the ribbon and loop it over on itself, pinch it in the center, and add a pipe cleaner or zip tie or whatever, and then hot glue it to the top of your little ornament or plaque or whatever. And then I'm adding in these cute little cotton balls to the center, and bam, hey, we have this customized amazing little Christmas goodie. These would be great to add as gifts, or if you're having a snowman theme or just any theme that you want to do for a Christmas tree. These are also a really large ornament, so if you love to go over the top in your Christmas decorating, this would definitely be a must-have for your Christmas decorations. So fun, totally fabulous on a total budget. For this Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to make a super easy, beautiful glass centerpiece for the holidays. So I'm taking these 3 Dollar Tree vases and some E6000 glue. This is just like Gorilla glass glue that you can get at pretty much any craft store or Walmart. And then I'm adding a bit of hot glue, so the E6000 glue will stick to glass. You can glue glass to glass easily. And if you want a more permanent hold, you're going to want to use E6000. Add a little bit of hot glue, and that will give a temporary hold for you to be able to kind of play with it craft-wise. The next thing I'm doing is just adding a ton of these little silver glitter vase fillers. These are from the Dollar Tree. You guys could use pearls, whatever, for the glitter vase fillers to kind of really stay on there really nicely. You just want to kind of add a little bit of glue to the side of it and then push it into the center point of your vase. And then you can add more as you go along to kind of fill it out where you might see a little bit of gluey spots. I'm not a super huge fan of the gluey spots, so that's why I add that extra smaller layer of the vase filler, and plus it makes it just feel more festive and kind of fancy. And these would be a fun thing to do just when you're popping on a show and you want to have something just to work on. So here's how it looks. I added in some pretty poinsettias, again from the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of really pretty ones out right now for this season. And then I thought these pretty little white doodly dads, these are also from the Dollar Tree, would be pretty popped into here to kind of bring out some of the bit of silver and whatnot. But again, you guys really could use anything. I need something down in the base of this, or I need to kind of maybe wrap my greenery stems. But here's how it looks if you just wanted to do something really quick, pop it into a little setting and call it good. I think it'd be pretty with like some faux snow inside of these. I think that would really zhuzh it up a notch where you don't see those greenery stems. But this is an idea for a vase that you guys can do on a total budget. And so anyway, as always, I ask that you guys comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you be recreating. Now, I do have a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway going on currently, so definitely drop a comment down below. The secret question for this video for you guys to comment is, what is your Christmas gift that you would love to have this year? And I'm not even talking mainly about a present gift, like something materialistic, although, hey, we can use material things, but what would you all love to see happen in your life this year as a gift? I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget. I would love to also invite you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you punch that bell, it will update you every time I post a new video, and subscribing is totally free. I would love to have you guys join my fun little crafty community. Also, I have a Facebook page. It's Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook. I'll leave the link in the description box for you guys below, but I have a free little group page if you guys want to join that and post photos of your home decor and DIY projects. Don't forget to comment and also enter my $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. Also, if you guys need to catch up with the rest of my I Love Christmas series, I'm gonna link it for the playlist down below for you guys. And hey, listen, I just want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work crafting and decorating. I feel like it is so good for your heart and soul. So keep putting one foot in for the other and crafting and decorating, and just keep putting one foot in for the other no matter where you're at in life, because we're all going through something, right guys? So thank you guys again for being here. I cannot wait for our next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.